Almighty Daddy.
Oh, God, I my AD. 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 Y'all know what time it is. I never knew that was his daddy. He looked like a LL Cool J back in the 90s.
We not here to diss nobody.
I'm not dissing. I'm telling you how you dress. He had the Kango hat, nigga, with the LL Cool J big. He had the Adidas, like, you know what I'm saying? Let me say my narrative. I fuck with Almighty.
Let me get the story out, but go ahead, loud nigga.
Hey, thank you. Shout out my nigga Almighty Daddy, but I didn't know who he was when I seen the clip. I seen an old school LL Cool J, and he like, yeah, y'all know what time it is, nigga. Yeah, that AD, no jumper. Y'all know what to say when I say let's go up. I'm like, what to say? Because I was lost. You know, I'm retarded. Fuck AD! Fuck AD! Fuck AD! Fuck AD! I said, oh my. You feel me? So now I had to get into my smart mode. So I tapped in and Googled the shit. And they like, that's Almighty Daddy. You feel me? I respect Almighty Daddy because if he felt like AD was going at him, he had to speak up for his son. You feel what I'm saying? And I respect AD because
that's
AD,
right.
And I respect AD because AD
What's called name?
I don't know dude's name. Shout out to him though. I don't know his name.
I don't know his daddy name.
I don't.
Yeah, he owe you
Almighty Daddy. That's his name.
Nigga.
So AD.
Fuck AD.
So AD called in. AD called in. Shout out my brother AD. Love his heart. Got your back no matter what. AD called his daddy. You feel me? They had a little conversation, you feel me? Everything is copacetic, man.
I see you. What's the deal, Loke? I see you. You know what I mean?
Shout out Almighty, shout out his daddy, shout out AD, shout out Big Pun. Like Big Pun said, we don't do the internet beef. We don't do none of that, you feel me? Shout out my nigga Almighty, man. I fuck with him. That's my other brother from another mother.
Yeah, I see my niggas in the building, man. That shit was funny, though.
It was funny, though. I was,
fuck AD is hilarious.
Hey, the daddy like this. I said, who is this old school nigga? He just, y'all know what time it is, nigga. That nigga AD from No Jumper. I'm like, okay. The title I read said AD Daddy.
We gotta play the video though.
Please play it. Please play it.
Where in the video, bro?
Oh, shout out my nigga Almighty Daddy. I fuck with you, bro. That nigga.
We gotta.
What's that shit? They said I tried to paint it. They said, what's that word? They said I try to campaign or some shit. They said I fuck with his narrative though, cause he like, nigga, I'm taking up for my son, nigga. He had his Kango hat with the big ass rope like I got right here. He had this, but the old school one though, like he was LL Cool J.
I can play AD and them shit though. Hold on, cuz we can react to AD and them shit. Nigga, hilarious.
Hilarious, big bro. Hilarious.
Yeah, man.
You're not.
I didn't watch that.
Hold on, kid. Hold up. We gonna watch it. We gonna see.
Look at him.
Oh shit. Hold up. Let's see.
Now,
Yeah.
my motherfucking son,
Yeah.
and he ain't here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Daddy, you lucky like nigga. Hey, you know who?
And he also, he was top 5 in LA when they had that Draco and all that shit.
Yeah.
He the one started that shit.
Yeah.
But Draco was generation before him, and then it was him, then it was that other nigga Snow.
Wait a minute.
That's skills, right?
So niggas disrespecting the Project Blow, right? What is we here for? When I say project, y'all say blow, nigga. Project
Blow.
Blow. When I say project, y'all say blow. Project
Blow. Blow.
And since he said fuck us, so guess what we gotta do?
What we gotta do?
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. This nigga named AD.
Oh, AD.
So shit. Do we know what the fuck we need to do?
What we gotta do?
Yeah. Get that
I said
cuz.
his name is AD. Do y'all know what the fuck y'all need to do?
Wait a minute.
Get that cuz.
Nigga,
What y'all gotta do?
2, 3.
Fuck AD!
Oh my God.
They owe you.
Wait,
Fuck
what
AD.
is going on?
So what's going on? Hey, T-Rell.
Hey, Dom.
T-Rell, what's that word? T-Rell, what's that word you always use when you say, let me break it down to y'all and give y'all the what? What's that word? I need to know that word.
Perspective?
Let me put the perspective on it for sis. So,
Wait,
you can
T-Rell,
put it in
can you put the
context,
new chat on the TV?
The new
okay,
chat?
so basically to break it down to you, sis, you said the name is what?
What you mean?
Like when you be like, okay, because people, y'all don't know what's going on, so let me put it in perspective.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put it in perspective for you, sis. So allegedly, Almighty Daddy felt like AD disrespected his son.
Okay.
So the dude we just seen, Almighty Daddy, was at a show or something. You feel me? So he like, you feel me? I gotta talk up for my son, nigga. That's my son. He like, a dude named AD. I felt disrespected my son. Whether my son felt he wasn't disrespected, I feel he disrespected you because that's my daddy. That mean you my son.
Okay.
So he like, you feel me? I want to get at him. And he like, my son is in the building right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when he did his little rave, like, you feel me? Yeah, he disrespected
You got it all wrong.
I'm telling my narrative.
That's not a narrative.
See what?
That's not
Okay.
a narrative.
First of all, first question is, why is his daddy doing? Is he
Because his
doing a
daddy,
show?
not
Is
at
he
all
a
wrong.
his
rapper?
daddy was a rapper back in the days.
Okay, so he's
battle
doing
rap.
his show.
His
Those are
daddy
his
was
fans.
a battle rap. Yeah, his daddy was an old school
Okay.
battle rap. That's what made.
Battle rap.
Well, okay, let me.
So those are his fans
Yeah,
saying
that was-
fuck
yeah,
AD,
but I'm
not
saying-
just anybody.
No, but his daddy was a battle rapper, and that's where he started to rap from Almighty because he know all the real battle rappers. Like
Okay.
I just seen the interview with Almighty when he was going at it with AD.
Okay, I
like,
have to
nigga.
cut you off because you're wrong. So let me cut you off right now. So Almighty and AD was on the stream. You feel me? And they were talking about battle rap.
That's what
You
I
know what
just
I'm saying?
said.
Events.
That's what I
and
said.
Project Blow was the event. You know what I'm saying? That his daddy is a part of. Almighty Daddy is a part of. You feel
That's
me?
what I said.
You definitely didn't say that. It's a bunch of falses in the chat because you explaining it wrong. If that's what you
trouble,
thought you
that's
was
why
doing.
I just said his daddy is the reason.
First of all, hold on. His daddy is you explained it wrong. So his daddy is a part of a project, a battle rap group called Project Blow. AD said he didn't know what the fuck that was, and basically fuck that shit. And then his daddy got a whiff of it, like, damn, hold on, you feel me? And it was just so happened to be their little anniversary or whatever the case may be. So he got at AD on the stage the same way AD got at him on live. So it wasn't no crazy shit, nothing like that.
I never
You know
said
what
it was crazy. All I said was my perception, what I got out of it. That's what from the stories I got was, nigga, Almighty, when he was talking to Lush and them, when they was in that room, he was telling AD, like, bro, you can't even talk about this. Like, bro, I grew up in this shit. Like, my daddy does this shit. My daddy the reason why this the narrative I got out of it. Like, nigga, quit. Like, they were having real words. Like, he like, bro, like, I grew up in this shit. Like, don't talk to me about this battle rapping shit, nigga. Because Les was saying him and Sis couldn't speak on battle rapping. He like, what the fuck you mean, Les? I can't speak on this. Nigga, I grew up in this shit. That's like
Yeah.
saying Smack, you can't speak on gangbanger shit. Like, bro, I grew up in this shit. And the nigga that's older than me telling me, nah, you can't speak on this shit. You don't know what you talking about. Like, bro, my daddy is from this shit. My mama is from this shit. Right or wrong, T-Rell?
Nah, I mean, yeah,
So I probably said it different, but this is what I mean, though. You feel me? So when AD said, like, I never heard of his daddy. I don't know who them is. No disrespect to him. His daddy like, oh, you said it at the right time. My anniversary is coming, so I'm finna serve you. And then AD like, I ain't tripping. You feel me? It's all content. AD called him. Like, hey, bro, it's all love and peace. What's the deal? You know, his daddy broke it down online. Like, you know, I just have to let the record reflect, though. You feel me? Shout out to my nigga daddy, bro.
yeah, but fuck AD though.
Fuck AD!
So-
Fuck AD! Fuck AD! Fuck AD! I like. Wait. Shout out to AD. I like how you took that, AD. AD didn't get overhead and do all that.
I was
He
gonna
was
say,
real level-headed with
how
it.
did AD
and
react?
called, he was level-headed with it and called his daddy, talked to him. They was man's pun, talked to him and told him like, bro, it's just. We come in peace. We ain't with this internet beef. Pun said it. We ain't with this internet beef. We beef really in the streets. Like,
For real.
we not on that. So, shout out AD. Shout out my nigga daddy. Shout out Pun, man. It was all peace and love, man.